Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are all having a good start to your Sunday morning. I am actually like moving away from the coffee pot. I am on my second cup, and it's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Like, seriously, there's nothing better than a quiet morning, sleeping dogs, quiet house, and coffee. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So what are you guys all up to today? I am going to stay home today. Y'all, that first sip of coffee is like, it's wonderful for the soul, isn't it? Like, if you're a coffee drinker and you wake up every morning faithfully drinking it, isn't it wonderful? Oh my goodness. So, I feel like I'm rambling. I always ramble. I don't know what to do about that. And I don't edit either, so this is what you get. So, let's see. I had talked about yesterday, you guys putting some New Year's resolutions underneath the other video, and I would come on and share them. And I went over and read some of them this morning, and I want to do that, but I'm probably going to do that later on. Let's see. So, I'm losing my train of thought. It's crazy. Maybe I need another sip of coffee. Maybe. All right. So, yesterday, I got in the closet. I was really, really productive in here yesterday. As you guys can see, like, everything is, like, starting to come together. Like, I need my furniture. I mean, I need my stuff. I need my pictures. I need my boxes. I need all of that. And in due time, I will get everything moved here. But she had left a whole bunch of stuff, like in the closet back there in my bedroom. And there's like 5 or 6 boxes of books that are in there. And I'm not one for reading. I love to read, but sometimes like the attention deficit just takes over and I can't, so, but I want to try. I do want to try. There are like 5 or 6 different boxes of books that are in there, and titles that I remember coming across, in life, and then some that I've never seen before. So today, for this video, I want to share with you guys a book list of books that I plan on reading for 2018. And yes, it's going to take me the whole year to read. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books. Yes, it'll probably take me all year to read them. But, so imagine this. I'm sitting in there in the bedroom, and I start pulling boxes out, and I start coming across these titles, and I'm like, wait a second, I've seen the movie to that. Oh my God, I've seen the movie to that one too. And a lot of people tell you that when they make a movie on a book, that the book is like 10 times better than the movie. So that's where I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to try it. I want to read them. So I want to share with you guys the first set of books that I want to read. I don't know if you're into reading books. I know that over here on this channel, it's a big melting pot. You never know what you're going to get with me. You never know. It could be, anything to do with Terry and the journey that I'm on with him, where I reach out to the audience of women that are in the same position that I'm in a relationship with someone that's incarcerated. And then, the other side of stuff where people piss me off and I have to, I'm not talking about that today, though. This is a brand new day. Like, we're fixing to approach a brand new year. I let a lot of that stuff lay anyways. You know what I mean? So, Vic, you can feel me. You just crossed my mind. Vic, are you a reader? I bet you're a reader. I pick up that you read probably quite a bit. And Cheryl, I bet you read a lot too. I bet you do. And Michelle, you probably would read, but you're always so busy. So, to anyone out here that does read, most of y'all probably are with technology now, with Amazon and the Kindle and, downloading books and all of that. But I think it takes away from picking up a book and smelling the oldness in a book and reading, someone's work. You know what I mean? So that is one resolution that I want to try to stick to this year. I'm going to do the 52-week challenge with the Saving the Money. That I'm really serious about this year. That was one from last year. It didn't happen though, did it? But anyway, before I run out of time here, this might end up being another video, I don't know. I want to share with you guys the books that I have. I also have plans, when I was writing Terry earlier, to make a list of books that I think that he would want to read. And we have a local store here that has a lot of my craft stuff in it that she sells, and she'll be able to ship them out to him directly. I can't send him books like from home. It has to be like from a bookstore, you know. So, did I say all that in like 30 seconds? Seems like I did. So, anyway, moving on. This book is from Margaret Atwood. There's a movie. It's called The Handmaid's Tale. I watched that movie. I think I have it on DVD. Scared the crap out of me, y'all. Scared the crap out of me. It was got to do with, that's the title, or that's the book itself. And it probably rings a bell to some of you guys. It's got to do with the Republic of Gilad, or I don't know, that southern twang. Anyway, it's got to do with these women. They become handmaidens because the women there, like, they can't get pregnant. The character in the movie is called Offred, and in the book, I'm assuming that she's called Offred too. She ends up getting separated from her husband, and her daughter ends up getting put into like this other home, and these women are basically kidnapped and used for their ovaries, used to carry children for the women that can't have babies. So I'm hoping that it is as close to the movie as it can be, but this is one of those that I just want to read out of curiosity. I haven't started it yet. This book, I remember posting on Facebook about a week ago. I found it, and then I was like, oh, I'm too busy, I can't read. So I threw it back in the box, and I pulled it back out yesterday and started reading it. Y'all, I'm sitting on the floor in there with like 100 books around me, and I read 30 pages of this book. I'm like, oh my God. So this one is one of those mystery books. It's got to do with, I want to say it's based on a true story. The mom ends up losing her child. He's kidnapped or something, and the cops aren't wanting to listen to her, and like 10 years have gone by, and it just sucked me right in. Like, no lie. I'll have to update you guys on this one, but I can't put this book down. Like, I can't put it down. The next one that I plan on reading is probably going to be a tearjerker. It's called One Tuesday Morning, and it's got to do with two firemen that, devoted fireman and a driven businessman, strangers with the same face. Only one will leave the Twin Towers alive, but will he ever find his way home? This has got to do with 9/11. It's probably going to just tear me apart, but it just kind of pulled me in. So the other one is called White Oleander, and there's a movie with Michelle Pfeiffer that plays in this one. This is on Oprah's book club list too. I don't know from what year, but the movie is amazing. The movie is amazing. It's got to do with foster, the life of a young girl that goes from foster home to foster home, and the movie just sucked me right in. So I'm hoping that the book is going to be as close to the movie or better. And the last two are called Identical and Fallout. Ellen Hopkins is the author. These just kind of pulled me in. Basically, look at how the print is on the inside. Like, y'all could zip right through that. It's like reading poetry. So, and it pulled me in because it's got to do with, it's like another foster kind of story. Like kids that go in the foster care system, and from what I'm getting from it, and there's actually, this is a series books. She's got one called Crank, Burned, Impulse, Glass, Identical, and Tricks. And there's got to be more of these books that are in there. I'm almost positive that there's more of these books in there. And I want to share some more of these with you guys, but that is what I want to do. Oh, another thing I found. When I was like 15 years old, we went to a church vacation Bible school, and I bought this Bible. And I lost it because I had loaned it out to a friend in high school, and I never got it back, and I found it again, y'all. Isn't that wonderful? It is like everything is written out. It's the Bible, but it's written out where you can understand it better. So that is one of my goals, is to try to, get back into that and study. And there's a lot of like self-help books that are in there, and a lot of workbooks and stuff like that. So there's a lot of material in there that I can go through. There's a lot of children's books I want to donate out. Terry was telling me that sometimes the prisons will let you donate a lot of books, and I know that I have a lot of books that are in a storage unit that I could probably donate out to. So that's another idea. You know what I mean? Send them to him, and then he can pass them on to other people that are in there. You know what I mean? So that is my plan right now. There's a lot of books to cover. I'm really excited about getting back into making my journals and getting back into the bottles. I can't wait to share with you guys these bottles that she gave to me. I know that I showed you guys these bottles that are up here on the shelf. Were up here whenever I moved in, and I haven't taken them down yet. But look at those bottles up there, y'all. Like, can you imagine what I can do with those? Like that big blue one up there. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming towards. I want to try to get in and see what else she's got in there. You know what I mean? And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So what books do you guys like to read? Like, comment below and let me know. And if you recognize any of those titles, let me know whether it's worth my time to read them or not. You know what I mean? So other than that, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to finish writing Terry and try to get my day started. I'll probably come back on in a little while if I find some more books. Enjoy your day, and I will probably come back on and record another video in a little while. I probably feel like it. Yeah. So, all right, guys. I love you guys. Thanks so much for the comments. Thanks so much for the support, and I'll see you guys on Facebook. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.